even mean? What does ChatGPT mean by elephants in the room? As if that was not enough.
Eventually I got there. I mean, there's hush. There's like this big pedestrian bridge, everybody is passing. But despite that fact, to them, this is their speed. But the speed can still not match what is obtainable in Lagos.
As sporty TV journalist, the amount of coverage he gave to this speed in Ghana, he has not given any football match in his life, that type of coverage.
Charlie, ChatGPT has exposed Nigerians big time, and they don't understand why all the time people are on them saying their country is this, their country is that. But one of them just, I don't know what happened. He wanted to find out for himself, and ChatGPT has just disgraced Nigeria. It's so funny, eh? And also I have some Nigerians who are basically sharing their frustrations over iShowSpeed's Africa tour and what happened in their country and other countries. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe. Let's go into the videos, watch, come back and talk.
Nigerians have suffered. So one of our Nigerian brothers actually went to poke to the Namibians, and after he poked, they came for our president and they came for the fact that we don't have light. And I got angry. I say, what exactly is wrong with us? Is it that we are the worst that don't have electricity? And so I go ask ChatGPT. ChatGPT provide me with the countries that don't have electricity most in Africa. That's what the thing pop out. 8, Ethiopia. 7, Sudan. 6, South Sudan. 5, Malawi. 4, Zambia. 3, Zimbabwe. 2, South Africa. 1, the elephant in the room. Now where I felt shocked. What do you mean by the elephant in the room? Talk to me. What do you mean by the elephant in the room? When I saw that thing, my head first won't blow. I say, what do you mean by the elephant in the room? What does that statement even mean? What does ChatGPT mean by elephants in the room? As if that was not enough, the thing went further to say, generator is our second national grid. ChatGPT, God will polish you. God will polish you. God will polish you. Polish you from here. ChatGPT, you will become black. You will become black. You see, you are white and black before, you will become black. What do you mean by, hey, go there, baby? I cannot even cry. Who sent me work? Who sent me work? Generator is our second national grid. God will polish you people. It's not your fault. No, it can never be your fault.
As a Nigerian exploring Ghana for the first time, these are some cultural shocks that literally blew my mind. Number one, everything here is so slow. Charlie, in fact, I like to think that Ghanaians naturally are on control slow. From the motorists to the commuters to the road users, everybody in Ghana is just taking their time. You know, and I related this with somebody, and the person was like, you know what, go to Kenichi, that is somewhere in Accra, it's like the commercial hub of Accra. Eventually I got there. I mean, there's hush. There's like this big pedestrian bridge, everybody is passing. But despite that fact, to them, this is their speed. But the speed can still not match what is obtainable in Lagos. You see, another thing is that Ghanaians eat eggs, like a lot of eggs. There's hardly any Ghanaian meal that does not go with eggs. And the unfortunate part is that we, the foreigners, are the ones that end up paying for it. Now, I've had a couple of experiences, one of which was I was traveling from Takrady to Alabakazo. A few minutes into the journey, bro, the bus was oozing. You know what the Bible calls this sweet smelling savour? You know, you can literally see people covering their nose. I stick my head out of the window, you know, try to, you get somebody behind me, is still eating eggs. Bro, there was no peace on that vehicle till I got to the village I was going to. Well, this video is getting too long, so I'm probably going to be breaking this into parts.
You see, you Ghanaians need to realize that everything is not competition against Nigeria. It was very obvious that this speed in Ghana, what you guys were trying to achieve was not to legitimately give him a good time in Ghana, was to give him a life that would make him feel like he had a better time in Ghana than he did in Nigeria. Oh yes, that was what you guys were trying. You guys were forcing everything. You were choking him with that. Even a blind man could clearly see that that's what you guys were aiming to achieve. Yes. The first thing you guys did when you arrived Ghana was to naked him. Any little thing, take off. I don't know what issue you guys have with wearing clothes. I want to drink water, you need to take off your shirt first. The guy just wanted to enjoy wearing his jersey and enjoying himself. You went to bring all the old men in your country, people that should be in care home or looking after their greater grandkids. They lined all of them up to be saying hello to a 21-year-old that just probably wanted to play football or do something. Finish all the alcohol in your country in the name of appeasing gods. Why? Because you want to look. See, Gary Al Smith, our sporty TV journalist. The amount of coverage he gave to this speed in Ghana, he has not given any football match in his life, that type of coverage. Why? Because you guys were trying to prove a point. Carry all your women in the name of shea butter, touching a 21-year-old boy. See, on a good day, all those girls, they should sue them to court for sexual assault. Yes. Yeah, so that you want to make him feel like Ghana women are, I don't know what points you guys are, and you cannot win. Nigerian women are coming. You know, they are in the process of doing BBL now. When they finish, you will not go hear what they're doing. I said, go and look at Gary's page. I like taking a shit in Ghana because Ghana toilet is way better. Speed confirms as he declares Ghana the best country to take a shit in Africa. Yes, any little thing, speed, that speed. Why? They went to be bringing out YouTube views to show that there's more people viewing the one in Ghana. Everything is competition. You guys nearly coaxed him into saying that Ghana jollof is better. But the guy was very sincere. He said Nigeria. They went to bring out those caricature jollof rice in all those other African countries. He still said that Nigerian jollof is up there. Yes. You cannot compete with Nigeria. Remember, we gave you guys electricity. I know you guys don't like saying it, but one thing about love is you give what you don't have. That's how love works. Yes. You are trying to give him life so that you see, die this competition. No, Nigeria is still your papa, your elder brothers. Yeah.
Ghana have disgraced Nigeria again. Ghana have disgraced Nigeria again. I start Smith, I be Marshall Smith, visited Nigeria before coming to Ghana as a land for Nigeria. The first thing we shout is, why is everywhere dark? Why is everywhere dark? If it's a hellfire and I come, you know, say na Nigeria, they call the explain, say that's what Nigeria do. Then Egugu don't be Nigeria boy na Ghana person for Abuna Swedro. Egugu na came. How old are you? 21? Oh wow! And you are still this strong and healthy. Ghana, how 21 years they be? How 21 years they be? Then another Ghanaian Pella, we dash Ghana Pella. Mona take Pella. It's not property. Pella got it kitty for us. He said, I know I am big. I have suffered because of you. Please, I want to do something with you. The boy no mind more. The boy look and say, you are a beggar. But the boy come Ghana. I say, Smith come Ghana, Jesus, from the airport. The boy understand, wow, everywhere light, everywhere is beautiful. They call carry him. See, the Ghana showcase tradition. They carry the boy go king, the boy dance kun Jesus Christ. Wait here, we Nana come home. The boy dance they carry the boy go the beautiful place. They will give a shopper. The boy experience Ghana. God bless His Excellency John Dramani Mama. Oh my, you're sending me. Oh my, you're sending me. Oh my, you're Jimmy. Many mama assassini. The only thing that make Nigeria to pass Ghana is the jollof. Apart from the jollof, forget it. The boy go fight boxing. The boy enjoy himself. As at 11 p.m., everywhere see the bright light. Everywhere, Ghana is the light of the world. The boy enjoy. The boy, they give the boy shifted title. The boy do proper tradition. Nigeria, nothing, you know. Nigeria, they beg the boy money. Give me money to shop. Give me money to do this. But Ghana prove Africa to the world. Ghana, God bless you. Ghana, God bless you. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Real straight up talk. If you're someone who has an high IQ, you're going to understand. But if you have a low IQ, you might not comprehend what I'm about to say now. Do you know that the visit of Akufo-Addo to Nigeria exposed a lot of things about Nigeria that most people don't know? It exposed the fact that Nigeria has deviated from a lot of things. We are no longer paying attention to our culture, the moral values in Nigeria, the culture that we are known for. This is a country of almost 250 million people, but there was nothing, no cultural values was exposed, was showcased. Why Akufo-Addo showed up in Nigeria? Look at the way countries like Algeria, Morocco, Senegal were showcasing their cultural values, but Nigeria did nothing like that. All we are busy doing is money. Money has made a lot of people don't even know what they are doing anymore in this country. I have said it countless of times, we keep making senseless people celebrities in this country, and whoever it is that actually organized the Akufo-Addo visit to Nigeria, you guys didn't do a great job. And who actually made these rules that Lagos is actually the center of attraction for Nigeria? There are other states that this guy would have visited. There is Kanu, where there is Dambe. At least he should have known about the wrestling in Kanu. There is Akwa Ibom that has a very good cultural value that the world would have seen. There is the East. The Yoruba culture was not even showcased. Nothing was showcased. All we saw was some content creators, low life content creators with low brains. running around trying to just make a content. See, enough of you people trying to make senseless people celebrities in this country. Enough of it. People like Bella are not supposed to be any celebrity. They are not supposed to even be in the limelight. What this guy does on TikTok here is just to insult people. While he gives you something, he insults you. No manners, nothing. Egungu, what do? It's only nyash. That's the only thing you actually showcase. We've been saying this countless of times that is not a content. But when we speak up, they say we are envious of him. It is not envy. We're talking about you making contents that are valuable, reasonable contents that people can actually get educated from. But no, what does he do? It's just to tell women to come and start shaking their bum bum. And you start asking them, how much is this? How much did you buy this? It's always about money for you people. That is why you keep making this. The people who are not qualified to be leaders Why? What do? We get people who are ex-cultists in the university days to become our leaders. People who are not qualified to sit there to rule are the ones ruling us. We keep making people who are drug barons, drug lords to become leaders of this country. So explain to me how this country is going to move forward. When we keep worshipping money, you will see people like Bella will be on TikTok here, insulting people's parents and dashing them money, and you'll be taking it because you don't have value for yourself. You guys have no value for yourself. As long as money is involved, you don't care. Even if they're going to insult una papa, una no care because una won't collect money. Nigeria, go back to the cultural values that we have. This visit exposed a lot of things to us in this country. A lot of things. I saw his visit to this country, Benin Republic. I saw a lot of cultural values that were exposed there. Ivory Coast, the same thing. What did we showcase? Nothing but beggars on the street. It's always about money. Claiming to be giant of Africa, but there is nothing to show off as a giant of Africa. Rather than nothing but just money. That is why we keep engaging in immoral things. That's why we keep engaging in crimes, because we only worship money. We no longer think about the intellectual sound mind of the person. That is why we keep electing senseless people to be our leaders, because we don't look at if they are qualified or not. As long as they are giving us that 10,000, 20,000 on election day, you people will vote in the wrong people to rule us. Nigeria, wake up, because I pity the next generation to come.
We Nigerians, I'm not going to say all of us, but some of us get one ye pride. When I say ye pride, one stupid pride, they say you don't make any sense at all. You understand? Nigerian man go dey brag about money no be your own. See Dangote money, Dangote the richest in Africa, na your money. See Obi Kubana, see Adenuga, na your money. The Ghanaian man will not go and brag about despite money. No. The Ghanaian man will not go and brag about anybody money. No. You understand? They brag about their self. I said, I can't bust my brain, pal. You say for Ghana here, you go funeral, wedding, birthday, any kind of ceremony. You know, go sit there, they drag food. Everybody go line up, they go queue up, they go get patients. You understand? But if you go Nigeria like this, no state at all. Lagos or Abuja or Port Harcourt to everybody, no steals. They share food like this, just small mistake. Boom, everybody don't chicken for the food. Boom, everybody don't chicken for the meat. Everything don't scatter. Now me say if in Nigeria they do wedding like this, go see they put bouncer for gate. For Ghana, they do wedding, no bouncer for gate too.
Guys, I don't know a different type of pain that can be compared to this. I don't know how else heartbreak could sound like or what it might look like than this. Have you been in a situation that you are in a country that is not yours and you went to look for an apartment or a place to stay and you are being rejected? You are being told that you are not allowed. Reason, just because you are from a certain country, just because you are a Nigerian. This is so painful. This is so painful. Yes, I understand some Nigerians in this country called Ghana are doing more than themselves, but that does not mean that all Nigerians are evil. That does not mean that people shouldn't understand that there are people like us that genuinely come to this country to look for a way to survive. It's so painful. I don't know how else others felt when they are being rejected, but for me, I don't know what else to be compared to the kind of pain that I always felt when I'm being rejected. Not that they will see you face to face, so, but even with chatting with an agent alone, you will be asked where are you from, and when you say Nigeria, you will hear the apartment that I have, Nigerians are not allowed. Like, why are we not human? What have we, if I talk now, what another thing I'll hear is go back to your country, or what are you doing in Ghana? A lot of us are here to find a way to survive. A lot of us don't have any evil plan or intentions. A lot of us are just looking for a way. Yes, it's all over the news. The whole world knows that Nigerians are not helping matters. Nigeria is not moving forward. Nigeria is not helping the youth. So some of us are genuinely looking for a way to live, to survive. Life itself is hard. You people should stop making it difficult for some of us. I wish there is a way to differentiate. Sometimes I feel ashamed telling people that I'm a Nigerian. I won't lie. Because sometimes I feel disrespected. The way when you tell someone I'm a Nigerian, the way they see you, the way they talk to you, I don't know. But how long are we going to deny? For how long? For how long are we going to lie about it? There are still good Nigerians. All of us are not the same. There are still Ghanaians in different countries. There is no country that they don't have. There is no perfect, how will I put it? Everybody is not the same, and there is nowhere you go and you will not find the bad ones. That does not mean that everybody from there are bad or they are the same. You people should pity us. You people should have mercy on some of us. It's not really easy leaving your country to another country and being rejected. Not even by seeing you, just only by mentioning that she's from Nigeria, you are being rejected. Like, what have we done to deserve this? Yes, I'm not here to cover up. A lot of Nigerians here are doing the worst, they are doing more than themselves, but everyone, there are still nice Nigerians, there are still good Nigerians. We are not perfect, but there are still better Nigerians. People should consider our feelings. We are humans. We are the same. We are your brothers and your sisters. Even though the hate has been there, but you people should consider some of us. It's not really fair. It's not really nice. I wish there is some way you people can find out the genuine ones among us. But just by the mention of the name of our country, we are being rejected. Oh God. It's so painful and it's so heartbreaking. It's not fair. It's not fair. It's not fair. Next thing you say, go back to your country. Go back to your country. Is it that easy? Is it that easy? It's all good. I still love Ghana. I still love you guys, no matter anything. We pray that one day peace will reign and love will lead.
The only reason Speed didn't rate Ghana Jollof was because it was branded.
Yeah.
No free promo.
Exactly.
Oh, wait, they branded it.
I tell you, say now brand. Now they won't do PR now.
Oh, so that.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
If he do am,
yes,
that guy don't blow.
Yes.
He go say,
oh,
I make Ghana Jollof the best.
Yes. That's what I tell you, say. Oh, I see what they did there. I see what they did there.
I can't remember Ghanaians were asking Nigerians to come and beautify Ghana for them. I can't remember. The same way as me living in Canada here, I don't think that is why Canadians are forcing me to leave my homeland, come live in their country and be beautify their country. Since you think you are in Ghana and you are the one beautifying Ghana, why wouldn't you show some respect? Because you are so disrespectful. I just watched your video. You said the police invited you. Since the police invited you, you think now you are complaining that police invited you. Yes, you talk trash about Ghana. Yes, you are still there. Is somebody forcing you to be there? Is somebody forcing you to be in Ghana? And What you said about content creators is a lie. How many Ghanaians are in Nigeria disrespecting Nigeria the way you are doing to Ghanaians? I pray they ask you to go to your country and you don't stay there anymore. Because we live in other people's land and we don't do as you are doing.
There are so many things happen in the space of the internet. And we have been monitoring and observing so many things in all geographical locations of this country on the internet space. But this particular one, I want to talk about it because it is very important to me and also to Ghanaians. The lady that was arrested recently by Ghana police, a Nigerian lady that is in Ghana here, saying all kind of stupid things against Ghana on his page on TikTok, that was arrested. First of all, I want to use this opportunity to say thank you, Ghana police, for doing that. You know what? No single Ghanaian in Nigeria doing any TikTok insulting Ghanaians, insulting Nigerians, and Nigerians are like this, like that on internet. No single Ghanaians in anywhere in Nigeria. You understand? But we have a number of Nigerians living in Ghana here as a content creator, saying so many trash about Ghana. Why didn't you stay in your country and be doing that? You come and stay in somebody's land and be insulting them. This is just like you have your own house, living with your own family in the house, and somebody just come to your house and started insulting you, saying all kinds of trash about you in your own house. How do you feel? You see, it's like it is time now to start beating all these Nigerians living in Ghana here misbehaving. And I think that is the only thing we, the youth of Ghana, supposed to be doing now, to be helping the Ghana police to be, because it's getting too much. Because everybody know Nigeria is a useless country. Everybody know. I've stayed there. I live there. I always used to go there. And there's nothing about Nigeria somebody can tell me. They are useless people. But we Ghanaians cannot go and stay in their country and be insulting them. If we want to do that, we can stay in our country here and do that. Do you understand? So, to my best opinion, and I believe this is just the best way for we, the youth of Ghana, to start acting out by helping the police, by beating them. If you do know somebody who know any Nigerian that is in Ghana here as a content creator, saying all kinds of trash about Ghanaian in any location, just share to us. We get them, we will beat them up. Because all this thing is getting too much. Nigeria is not a place where you will go and feel like you are in a beautiful country. Everything about them are so stupid. If you want to know me, or if you want to see me, where I live in Nigeria, go to Adinkra Group of Salvation Bus Stop at Ikeja, Okpebiale. That is where I live. You guys are stupid. I stayed there for so many years before coming back to Ghana, and I used to go there anytime I like. You understand? So it is not fair for you to leave your stupid country to come to somebody's country and be insulting them. If you know any one of them as a content creator doing that, living in this Ghana here, share their location to us. I think that is the only best way we can do it to help the police. And I believe Ghana police arresting that lady is a sign of something to quench the tensions of the youth. But we are watching. When I was living in that country, there's nothing called a prepaid meter in Nigeria. And where we rented a house, maybe throughout the whole month, it's only 3 or 4 days that the light will come. And the light will come like some 20 minutes or 15 minutes, they take it off for a whole month. But the landlord exists to collect money from the tenant in the house. And he continued doing that till we got to leave that house and find another apartment somewhere. So all these guys, there's no way that these guys will enter another man's country and be saying trash. And we should leave them go free. Now it is time, and I know I have a lot of them as a friend. And those ones I have as a friends, they themselves, they are not in support with all these things these Nigerians are doing in this country. And I keep on repeating this. When getting them, it's just to beat them and hurt them and send them to somewhere. And that is what we continue doing, because We never forget 1969. No. And I believe that what happened in 1969 in Ghana here is still going to be repeated. Because Nigerians, many of them, they are so stupid. I'm telling you. They are so stupid. So they should continue doing those stupidities in Ghana. All they know, if they do any stupidities you talk about, you say you are jealous about them. Who are they? All the 36 states I've been to, all of them. There's nothing there. There's nothing. But you guys will come here and be saying all kinds of stupid things, as if maybe you are coming from some place where somebody can live in your own country. Say, okay, let me come and bumble club. You guys should stop all those things. Where he's heading to now, we the youths on the streets say we are not going to wait. We've seen all these stupid things. We get you, beat you up and put you in a place where even ants cannot even locate you. Help me share this video so that you can get to those stupid people who call themselves as Nigerians.
So, sometimes Nigerians, they feel like what Ghanaians all the time say. They feel it is just a banter, or I don't even know. And I don't know what makes them think they give us light. That thing, we buy gas from you guys. We buy gas from you to power our plants in Ghana for electricity. So how come you guys are saying you give us light? You don't give us light. This thing, they've been saying it all the time. They are so funny. Now, ChatGPT has exposed you guys. You are even number one in Africa. Number one in Africa, the country that doesn't have light. Number one, the giant of Africa. Charlie, it's so funny. It's so funny. These people, I don't know how or when they are going to accept the fact that their country is in shambles. Like their country is just drowning. It's time for them to wake up. It's time for them to just wake up. I don't know what's wrong with them, but Charlie, me, what I would say is that they should just accept the truth. They should just accept the truth. It's very simple. They should just accept the truth. That's what I would say. God bless our homeland Ghana. Thank you so much for watching.